Good evening, 47. Your target is Alexius Lascaridis, known as the Drop. The nickname has shifted in meaning over time. He initially established himself in the techno scene as a DJ, but realized it would be easier and more lucrative to exploit his connections as a drug kingpin instead. His empire of music venues has become inextricable from his trafficking network. Both arose almost overnight, thanks to his appetite for violence. Lascaridis' methods are nearly too brutal to recount in full. Bloody suitcases, limbs washing up on riverbanks, and I shall leave it at that. Our client is a successful DJ who's understandably nervous about Lascaridis' expansion. They want to preserve their music scene just as much as they want to avoid ending up under the man's thumb. Fortunately, Lascaridis currently has his sights set on a familiar property in Berlin. Good luck.
Is that it? He's gonna be in Berlin. Good luck. Wow, okay. So, yeah, I have not got any idea how this plays out at all. So, we're going to be doing Suit Only Silent Assassin. However, while I'm learning, I will be allowing myself to change clothes and yada yada yada. You know, kill people if necessary just to preserve, like, being able to get around the map and stuff. You know, like, I'm not going to be playing by Suit Only Silent Assassin rules until I have a plan, and then I'll be trying to do a successful Suit Only Silent Assassin run for the YouTube video and also for personal pride. Hey, Saturn! Thank you. You're very kind. You're very kind. Okay, so... Okay, so if we're going to do suit only, we have to do that suit. We have to do that location, sorry. We don't have to do that suit. Should we do the actual Berlin suit? That's the one, isn't it? The Raver. Hell yeah. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to stick with lockpick and coin until we figure out a bit of a plan. Bit of a plan. MSU2, Saturn. Hey, Superfly as well. Those guys look like me. Who, this guy? Did you mean these guys? How have you been, Saturn? How have you been, Superfly? You good? Superfly, are you Agent 47? Anyway, let's go. You good? Good. So let's, so, if you're watching this on YouTube, this will be live to tape. I'm not cutting anything out. I'm talking to Twitch chat. Link is in the description to come and hang out and watch the streams.
And welcome to Berlin.
Well, let's listen.
Tonight, you shouldn't have any trouble locating your target. He's keeping to the upper level of the club and doing very little to fly under anyone's radar. I haven't found any record of them crossing paths before, but I wonder if he's trying to bait the club's owner out of the back room for a meeting. Best of luck, Agent.
So wait, I wasn't allowed to bring a concealed weapon, but there's no frisk now. They've removed the frisk. So why can't I just bring a weapon? Right, so they've said he's up on the... Diana just said he's on the upper floor. Upper floors. Now, does that mean, like... Hey, there's Heidi.
See you.
Thank you. Does that mean, like, right upstairs? I'm going to start off by going having a look upstairs. Like the off-limits upstairs. Let's have a wee gander up here. So she said the upper floors of the club. Yeah, so maybe I don't need to be doing this. Let's go down. Let's not be on the roof. Let's go down one level and then let's have a look around. So this appears to be the uppermost floor of the club, right? I'm just reminding myself. Yeah, there's nothing in the club on that level except the staircase. Yeah, it's just basically roof then, isn't it? Okay, so he's up here somewhere, is he? Okay.
And another word from one of our sponsors. Juice. Ever loved you? We all love
Sick at the moment, but good. Sorry to hear that you're not well. Hope you feel better soon.
It's mind-blowing. Here's Schmeller Juice. The juice for the
So this is quite an unusual experience these days. In that this is an actual new elusive target. I'm coming in with absolutely no knowledge. This will be really interesting for me. You know, to try and figure out, because normally it's a matter of like refreshing my memory, or some of them I just outright remember where they are and what I should do. Right, so there's ladders up here. So far, so nothing. So maybe when she says upper floor, she means like of the two that are like properly in the club. So we go down a floor, but there's two floors, isn't there? So maybe he's just on the upper of those two. Right, remind myself, what does he look like? Like white hair, slick back, goatee / mustache. I can't quite tell from either of those pictures if the middle bit's filled in. The chin. Let's have a look around the backstage. Okay. Ah! You guys over there and you. Who are you?
Oh, for sure.
Gonna go have a look at them, see if they have anything to do with him. Oh, so this place is way busier. Oh, is he just in here? This is all new. Look at the couch and stuff. Oh, okay. All of this is new. Question is, where's he? Oh. Oh no, that's not him. Gonna have to find a way to explore around here. That sounded like a female voice, so I'm not gonna be able to take her clothes, because Hitman is very not progressive like that.
Okay, there.
But if I take her out and then press the button again, will it bother anyone else? Yep. Nice. We've got a guard this time. That's exactly what we wanted. So this outfit is obviously going to allow us to explore a bit more freely all this new area. It's not a new area, but it's being put to a new use, isn't it? So, let's find him. Yeah, this is all new. So new, all this bit. It's usually pretty empty. I saw his really, like, white hair and was like, is that him? No, it's not. Thank you. So... Right, so the saying is not exactly hiding. But I'm going to go ahead and say he could be more obvious. What's he wearing? Like a black shirt that's open to past his... Where his boobies finish. And a chain and a watch and a lot of rings. Don't know what he's wearing in his bottom half because I wasn't paying enough attention if it was even shown. We've got like this very deep V-neck shirt. To have a look out for. Okay, so he doesn't appear to be actually in the party, found him.
That
yep.
is Alexius Lascaridis. He should be here with one of his bodyguards, so be careful. Lascaridis is waiting to meet with the club owner, Rolf Hirschmuller. I've heard there's quite a resemblance between you two.
Okay, so that's an obvious non-suit only way to do it, is to get the Rolf suit and use that to summon him. That's obviously something, but I want to do suit only silent assassin, so we're gonna follow his route for now.
So much more out of this crowd.
I'm wondering if I might be able to do the Rolf phone call without taking the clothes. We love our underpants raver.
Lascaridis seems to treat his bodyguard like a bag man. You might be able to use that to get close.
Yeah, I could take the bodyguard out. Yeah, got you. Dropping more hints than usual.
Where's a man supposed to get a good martini?
Trying to get a martini from a water bottle. If you can find a bottle of vodka, I'm sure the target would appreciate a little concierge bartending.
So there's a potential bottle of vodka knocking about. That could maybe be used to deliver some poison. But keep an eye out for that.
Look at all this empty space. I remember being the one in the room. All those eyes.
Is it just me? I was turning that music down, done nothing. Isn't it like not off?
See
That's not changed, has it?
sweat turning to steam. I'm in the air.
So it's
Sometimes I miss
effects.
it.
That's weird.
Sometimes.
Okay. Well, let me turn the music back up then, so it doesn't affect things too much going forward elsewhere.
I think they didn't fucking deserve me.
Right, at least we can actually listen now.
Never have too much security, right?
Right? So where was he when I first came up? Because he wasn't out here. So that's worth following.
Hello, sir.
Hi. Obviously talking to me.
The man's wasting my time.
Interesting. There's some lines there. Does he get high off his own supply? Because... she would see it. Okay, I was going to say, I don't think there's much risk of getting seen there, but there is that woman.
Now these side spaces and walkways are all very interesting. Lots of room for cleaning up.
I see what you mean.
I just need to get the owner out of the way.
If I see anything suspicious, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Whoever was saying that. You, I think. Sat down. So does he just walk up and down and I just missed him? Or does he actually go somewhere else? Maybe I just missed him. Possible.
Go find a connection for me. I could use a taste.
You got it.
He says go get whatever for me. But then the guard's like, yep, and then just doesn't go away from him.
My kingdom for a vodka martini.
No way.
Yeah, it seems like that's just the loot.
Yeah, thanks.
We don't have any vodka, alright? Order something else or get out the way.
Interesting. Oh, why? Whoa! Why have you got no... Hello? Sir. Madame. Sir. Why have you got no upper body? Okay. Yeah, literally topless.
I might take back what I said about Hirschmiller. We could be getting so much more out of this crowd.
You think so, boss?
Things are definitely gonna change.
Right, so let's have a look around for a vodka bottle, because he's clearly just doing that loop. He doesn't seem to
Keep that
touch
gun
the
holster, sir.
cocaine, and even if he did, it's going to be a bit hard to poison.
Who does he think he is? Walking in like he already owns the show. That coward won't even leave the club and face me back here like a professional.
There we go, we got him. I was hoping that would still work. But it says missing number, so it sounds like I might not have to be in the suit. I might just have to take him out so I can pick up the number.
Yes.
There we go.
What was that noise?
Dunno, Jeff. Raggy?
No, no, no.
Oh, would you look at that? Phone book. Nice. So, now the question is, do I need to look like him to make a phone call? So that's the usual phone thing. Not to summon this new guy. I don't think. Well, I guess I've summoned him now, so if I go back up and see if he's still on his route, then I know that's not the right way. Maybe you have to take Wolf's clothes and go up to meet him.
Great, like we need more security.
Right, yeah, so he's still just on his route. Okay. Okie dokie. So, bottle of vodka. If you were a bottle of vodka, where would you be hiding?
Yeah.
Maybe in the biker hangout? That would actually be quite logical, I think. Can I have a look down here? Police baton. Right, yeah, I would suspect if they're gonna put a bottle of vodka somewhere in the map, the biker hangout would be a good place. You know, they're all hanging out, having a nice drinky poos. In the pajamas, sharing stories about boys. Many giggles are being had, I'm sure. However, I'm going to have to bust up this lovely sleepover. And steal their vodka. Alright, so now that we're heading towards the biker place, I'm gonna generally just instinct my way around quite a bit. Right, it's probably not going to be on the roof. But just for the sake of not missing it, I'm just going to do a quick route around the roof. See, you never know what you might find. We found the brick. There's someone somewhere. I feel like I saw an outline. Oh yeah, they were inside. I was going to say, it'd be funny to just lob a brick down in it to someone. Because this isn't the run anyway, so I can do what I like here, except kill him and die. They're the two things I cannot do. And if there is any sort of evacuation sequence, I can't let him leave either. Because I assume that would make it unreplayable. Right, so. Right, instead of doing this methodically, let's try and do it somewhat logically. It's quite possibly going to be in, like, maybe the hut where the recording stuff is. Or maybe in the bit where the pool table is. Doesn't appear to be in there. I'm going to go have a look where the pool table is in, like, the hangout bit. Is this? This is the right floor. Ooh, something lit up over here. Let's just check that. I think it's like a weapon. Yeah. Okay. Sir. Anyone got a bottle of vodka?
You're never satisfied. You're a little whiny shit.
Well, that's rude, isn't it?
Not my problem that you're thick as shit.
Wow.
Shut up and
Wow, these guys are rude to each other. I thought this was going to be a lovely little sleepover. Now who's in the dartboard? Right, so no vodka in that room. Like, is this like an adult juice bar? Could there be a bottle of vodka in here?
Ticket on you?
Come on. What's this ticket shit even about? This isn't an arcade. Just let me in quietly, and no one will know whether I have one or not.
If I could let you through without a ticket, then we wouldn't have a ticket-based system, would we? Right.
You know what? That's a grand old point you make there. That's a fire extinguisher. Where might I find a bottle of vodka? Not in the cocaine lab, surprisingly. Don't really care about that. About getting caught on camera, I mean. So what if our pizza delivery guy has upgraded his business from just pizza to delivering Deliveroo for bargain booze? Could be.
Hey.
Hey.
Did you call again? Yeah, it's fine. I'm right there. Just waiting to make a little
You got a bottle of vodka on you, mate? No? In that case, I apologise for hitting you in the head with a brick. Oh, there's a bar! There's multiple bars. There's a bar out here. Okay, let's have a gander around here. Is there a bottle of vodka? Look at that! That's what I want, isn't it? Am I allowed behind the bar as a biker? I am, it would seem. Cool.
Sure, but there's busy, and then there's busy, and I want busy.
Just don't sit on it.
Don't mind me.
Ugh, get away from me, you creep.
Excuse you? Rude? There's a lot of rude people in this club, isn't there? So let's see what happens when I produce a bottle of vodka. Because if this creates an opportunity, I just have to figure out how to get the bottle of vodka.
Okay.
Okay.
Much appreciated.
You're welcome. Right. So unless someone else will serve him, the next roadblock is I have to be dressed as a bartender. So let's find out if that do be true. Is being dressed as a bartender the only way to poison him via that vodka bottle? That's like my next question.
Lots of room for cleaning up.
There he is. Okay, so we're going to follow him again.
Are better than I would have expected.
And see Wagwan with the good old vodka bottle. Let's go indeed. But I'm thinking the play, because this is a public area. Like, this bit I don't think is. But all this bit is. So I'm thinking the play is going to be to just maybe emetic grenade him. If I'm going to do this suit only.
I know what he's doing. He's trying to make me come for him so he can close in behind me. As if I would be that stupid.
Imagine if there was a bottle of vodka just here. I would be fuming, mate. Like, absolutely fuming. So I think there's going to be a bit of trial and error.
I might take back what I said about Hirschmiller. He could be getting so much more out of this crowd.
I see what you mean.
I just need to get the owner.
With regard to where to poison him and what toilet that means he goes to. So there might be a few attempts, a few reloads here, like a few restarts. If the vodka isn't, like, viable. But I want to see how the vodka plays out before I worry too much about that.
You've got to be kidding me.
Do I? Do I got to be?
Pusher work in the crowd. Go see if you can find him.
I'm on it.
Security, huh?
What a novel concept, security. Just as a concept in general, she's surprised by it, seems. Heidi.
Hello there.
Hello. Okay. Right, what happens now?
A bar with no vodka. Where's a man supposed to get a good martini over here?
My dude. My dude. My
Try
dude.
not to overdo it tonight.
My dude. Ask. There's a... Okay. So I have to take a disguise to poison him with the vodka. So that was somewhat of a wait. Hey, he is! Invisible man with his very visible mustache. I love that. I wonder if that's going to be a thing when I restart, if that's like a one-off bug. So, replan. So we're going to bring our emetic. I don't think we had to pick any locks, did we?
Good evening, 47.
Good evening.
And welcome to Berlin.
Thank you.
Tonight, you shouldn't have any trouble locating your target. He's keeping to the upper level of the club and doing very little to fly under anyone's radar. I haven't found any record of them crossing paths before, but
Head on in, but keep
I
left.
wonder if he's
That
trying to
allows
bait the
VIPs
club's
only.
owner out of the back room for a meeting. Best of luck, Agent.
Better not have let someone walk away with my
Keep
jacket.
left, she says. Interesting. Well, we are indeed keeping left. But I think we're allowed to just wander into the area he's in.
Operation's quite a juicy one, isn't
Yeah, like he's here. Wait.
it? Hundreds of people out in the middle of nowhere. Captive market. And they're desperate for the privilege.
Oh, okay, so I can't vote from here.
What I'm seeing is a jumbo-sized incentive for the owner to get in the way.
If I wasn't ready to deal with that, I'd be taking over some big family company instead.
He's got a lot of guys around there as well. They're like rats in a cell.
Well, that went well, didn't it? I mean, I'm going to assume that didn't make him sick. Okay. Maybe not the best shot to try and take, then.
Good evening, 47.
Good evening.
Welcome to Berlin.
Thank you. We're going to have to
Tonight,
watch
you
this
shouldn't
every
have
time
any
now, by the
trouble
way,
locating
in
your
case
target.
this is the
He's
successful
keeping to
run.
the upper level of the
And I want to
club
include the
and doing
chit-chat
very little to
for
fly
the
under
YouTube video.
anyone's radar.
Apologies for
Found
that.
any record of them crossing paths before, but
Head on in, but keep
I
left.
wonder if
That
he's
allows
trying to
VIP
bait the
zones
club's
only.
owner out of the back room for a meeting. Best of luck, Agent.
Cheers. Cheers, love. Right, so that was not a good place to throw from. Oh, certainly not while he was standing where he was. There's a chance that's actually quite a good spot to throw from, but after he moves to go and complain about the bar not having vodka.
This operation's quite a juicy one, isn't it? hundreds of people out in the middle of nowhere. Captain Market. And they're desperate for privilege.
I'm sure you know what you're doing. What I'm seeing is a jumbo-sized incentive for the owner to get in your way.
If I wasn't ready to deal with that, I'd be taking over some little sandwich shop in Mitte instead.
He's got a lot of guys around here, is all. They're like rats in a cellar.
Then let's stay out of the cell.
Isn't one of them rats in the cellar behind him listening, like, able to hear the conversation? Oh, he's not come this way. Well, goddamn.
Is Alexius Lascaris.
Yeah, I know. I've just been
Should
watching
be
him,
here with one
Diana.
of his bodyguards, so
You
be
just-
careful.
Right, so where's...
Their energy's tangible. It feels like I could reach out and close my hand.
Right, so this is obviously not the run I'm going to put on YouTube as a successful The Only Silent Assassin run, but I am curious.
What, the tree? Why?
Yeah, literally can't throw it that way. Okay. Right, so this is about picking my spot. So we can't go through there, I'm guessing. I mean, I'll have a look, but...
Hi, babes.
Here,
I left
pal.
my wallet behind.
Sorry.
Can I just get past
You're not
you?
getting through.
Not gonna happen.
Oh, come on. I'll be like 2 minutes.
Yeah, get lost.
Yeah.
Now, I am going to give this place such a low rating online, and that, my friend, is on you.
Haha! He just chuckles. That was funny.
It was unbelievable.
Right.
Fun.
So, there were these dancers.
So I guess now? He'll come back this way. And now he'll go past the end of this to the bar. Right? He'll probably do his little speech about... whatever it was, rats in a sewer or something. Well, it's bodyguard speech about rats in a sewer.
What the?
Get him? Nope.
Have you seen that
My
blonde
ki-
guy walking around? I swear I reckon.
Nothing here.
Maybe you sat near him on the train.
All right. Okay.
Oh, I know. That's Alexis. I saw him spinning in Madrid years ago.
A bar with no vodka.
Maybe I could throw it from these stairs. Feel like if I had the
And welcome
oh
to
right,
Berlin.
okay, this is another test one because I
Tonight,
just
you
skipped
shouldn't
it.
have any trouble locating your target.
It'll be
Just
in,
keep it to the upper level of
it
the
might not
pub
be the successful
and
one
do
purely
very
depending
little
on
to
where he
find
goes to throw
anyone's
up, to be
radar.
honest.
I haven't found any record of them crossing paths before,
But
I wonder if he's trying to bait the club's owner out of the back room for a meeting.
my
Best of luck,
question,
agent.
This operation's quite a juicy one, isn't it?
Okay.
disturb them, see if they then come this way.
That is Alexius Lascaris.
Oh,
He should be here
or
with his
even?
bodyguard, so be careful.
Hundreds of people out in the middle of nowhere.
Ha! Right in the feet, okay. Found my spot. I found my spot, guys. So we can just walk to here. And then if he goes somewhere good to vomit, we've split him and his bodyguard up because we poisoned them both. He's going in here. That's incredible. One second, mate. So I could just outright kill him in here. I mean, probably get caught. Yeah, there's people over there, so I probably won't chuck him over there, which would be really funny. Okay, I think we've done it. I thought this was going to take a lot longer, but that's such a nice shot to be able to take. The only thing I'm a bit concerned about is if they'll see me hiding the body. Should have checked that. Maybe I can just put the body out of sight, not in the box.
Tonight, you shouldn't have any trouble locating your target.
I'm sure I won't, Diana, as he's been in the same place every time I've done this now.
Anyone's radar. I haven't found any record of them crossing paths before, but I wonder if he's trying to bait the club's owner out of the back room for a meeting. Best of luck, Agent.
So this is reasonably easy. Just thanks to the emetic grenade. I don't know quite how I would tackle this without that or the Seeker.
This operation is quite a juicy one, isn't it?
Quite a juicy one.
Out in the middle of nowhere. Captive market.
Right, on your way, Florida man.
If I wasn't ready to deal with that, I'd be taking over.
That
Did I just miss him?
He should be here with one of his bodyguards.
Okay, no, I got them both.
Be careful.
I'm really worried they'll... I'm gonna do one more test run. Okay, so they won't see it. Okay. Right, I've hit the grenade 2 out of 2 now. What are the odds I start missing it now that I'm definitely going to do the kill this time?
Good evening, 47, and welcome to Berlin.
I almost overthought it last time, to be fair.
Have any trouble locating
Readjusted it and barely hit when the original would have been like a really good shot again. So try not to overthink it.
Found any record of them crossing paths
Trust my aim.
I wonder if he's trying to bait the club's owner out of the back room for a meeting. Best of luck, Agent.
I hate that movement. I'm sorry I'm being picky, but I hate that movement. Since it was right at the start. We can just listen to Diana again, right? Right. Okay.
Tonight, you shouldn't
I kind of lost my concentration a bit there because I was thinking about not overthinking. Ironically. And then I ended up not thinking about the movement. And like, really briefly forgot if I was supposed to turn left there, when if you look at the map, there was no option to turn left there. Oh well. I mean, this stream does have the ADHD and ADD tags. So, what do you expect? So, assuming this is the successful run, this should be about a 1 hour successful stream to getting killed. Which is nice, you know. I know streams are usually longer, and especially mine are, and I've not streamed in a while, and yada yada yada. I get that, I do.
It's a jumbo-sized incentive for the owner to get
think I've missed.
That is Alexius Lascaridis. He should be here with one of his bodyguards.
Did I only get his bodyguard? That's funny. Can I take his bodyguard's clothes? I mean, oh, we can. We can do a practice body hide. And I guess, okay, you know what? I know I just said we can get this done in under an hour. But what does he do if you approach him as his bodyguard? Surely he knows I'm not his bodyguard. Is he that self-centered? No, he recognizes that I'm not him.
All those eyes, that sea of writhing bodies, sweat turning to steam in the air. Sometimes I miss it.
That looks a little
Sometimes I think
precarious,
he
don't
didn't
you think?
fucking deserve it.
The tree? It's fine. People always so over the top with regulations for these kind of things. It's not going to be a problem.
I just think it looks a little dodgy. But fine.
So what's the benefit to being able to take this disguise? If I can't, like, communicate with him and lead him astray. Right, okay. Fun over. Bodyguard disguise fun anyway. Murder fun begins.
Good evening, 47.
Thank you.
And welcome to Berlin.
Thank you.
Tonight, you shouldn't have any trouble locating your target. He's keeping to the upper level of the club and doing very little to fly under anyone's radar. I haven't found any record of them crossing paths before, but
Head on in, but keep
I
left.
wonder if he's
That's
trying to
allowed
bait the
VIPs
club's owner out of the back room for a meeting. Best of luck, Agent.
Thank you. Right. So now if I could not adjust and therefore miss. So I'm getting progressively worse at that shot, I've realised. The first time I took it, I got it perfect. The second time, I hit it, but it was touch and go. And then the third time, I only hit the guard. So I'm actually getting worse. This time, I'll probably get no one.
This operation is quite a juicy one, isn't it?
Quite a juicy one.
Hundreds of people out.
Very juicy. Where's Florida, man?
Captive market.
Was I slow? Oh my god, was I slow getting here? Don't overthink. Just throw. Oh, look at that, see? Don't think, just throw.
Alexius Lascaridis.
It is.
He should be here with one of his bodyguards.
He is.
Be careful.
I shall. I thought he was going to go somewhere else then. I was like, what the hell? You're welcome.
Well done, 47. I'll inform the client while you make your escape.
Cheers. I'm sure it's been a lot of hard work for you to chat some nonsense and then send a text message. Move. The funny thing is, there's literally no stakes now. Like, I don't have to trespass at all. I just walk out. The stakes are, I don't do the walk very nicely for the aesthetic for YouTube. Has this always been lit up like a runway and I've just never noticed? Like, am I dumb and unobservant, or is that new for this elusive target? And we've still got it done in under an hour, even with a slight detour of dressing up like his bodyguard for a bit. We've only gone and absolutely smashed it, guys.
Like, look at me. And look at you. What?
Nice. Look at that, job done. Bicycle. Bicycle. So, we definitely got suit only silent assassin, but how did we do? Yeah! 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 Wait. What was... Okay. 252, not bad. I mean, considering I walked the whole thing, I'm sure there's people who just sprint, seeker him, kill him, and run, because I'm sure you can just leave the body there if you get out quick enough. Like, and so you can easily get a better time. But that ain't the point of what I do. I worked that out all by myself. I'm very pleased with my little self.